don't know how you said what you said, but just even listening to you and just thinking of what the dogs went through was extremely emotional for me. And I honestly didn't know about this when it happened, and I think it was because of Lavanya. You know, she brought it up with me, and I was in shock, and I couldn't believe that this was Bangalore. You know, because we've always sort of coexist.
They are in the nearby forest. In fact, that forest is the one right behind my building. I know better, and in fact, the dogs know better. They know the forest area like the back of their paws, going in and out many times in a day. The dogs aren't there. I have searched. Something else has happened. We aren't being told the truth. And among those 22 dogs was a pet. Her name is Spot. Fantastic Miss Spot was my best friend, my family. And it is my honor today to tell you about her. She was born on the 1st of October 2018 with a distinct brown splotch on her body, as if the universe marked her to stand out. Spot, we named her. It was perfect. Though of course, we called her a million other things. Sputtu, Spurti, Spotilicious, Spuntu, Spotty and whatnot. She responded to every name we called her. Or perhaps she just knew the voice behind that. She chose us as much as we chose her. Mornings began with her barks and her greeting us. Many days she would watch as my mother patiently swept and drew a column outside the house. And the moment my mother stepped in, Spot would lick away 70% of it and then curl right on top of it and snooze. Every evening we walked in the forest, the very forest they claim that the dogs are there. We walked in that forest every day. She always took the lead and always paused at any fork in the road with a backward glance to check where we were heading. Every day we walked this routine, a habit of nearly 6 years. Tell me, do you think Spot was a coward or a warrior? She was afraid of umbrellas, tiny puppies and lemon slices. And yet once in the forest, she stood between me and a snake, refusing to move, refusing to leave me unprotected, barking the whole time. That was Spot. And Indy, she truly joined us in all our Indian festivals. Any diyas left outside, the sesame oil is gone. She has licked them clean and eaten the wick also. Or she would even nibble on tiny pieces of sugarcane. She was silliness personified. She never learned how to fetch. Instead, anything that we threw for her, frisbees, tennis balls and sticks, she always stole them and just ran away. Even at 6 years old, she would burst into zoomies, leaping with energy that felt contagious. She made every day of mine extraordinary. She played and sat on cement mounds when workers fixed the sewage bund. She ran up the terrace all by herself, 5 floors, when she needed to seek refuge from the crackers. She ate grass when her stomach was upset. She knew and understood the land that she was born into. And yet she and many others, they have been evicted quietly without a warning or a notice. They have put up a notice recently which says about the feeding spots. If you can afford to put up a notice for telling them where to feed, you could surely.
ನಿರ್ಭೀತ, ನಿಷ್ಪಕ್ಷಪಾತ, ವಿಶ್ವಾಸಾರ್ಹ ಸುದ್ದಿಗಳಿಗೆ ಮತ್ತೊಂದು ಹೆಸರಾಗಿರುವಂತ ನ್ಯೂಸ್ 18 ಕನ್ನಡ ಈಗ ಆಪ್ನಲ್ಲೂ ಲಭ್ಯವಿದೆ. ದಯವಿಟ್ಟು ಇಲ್ಲಿರುವಂತ QR ಕೋಡ್ ಸ್ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಂಡು ಆಪ್ ಡೌನ್ಲೋಡ್ ಮಾಡೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಮರಿಬೇಡಿ. ನಿಮ್ಮ ಬೆಂಬಲ ಹೀಗೆ ಸದಾ ನಮ್ಮೊಂದಿಗಿರಲಿ. ಧನ್ಯವಾದ.